Hello there, folks. On the back of the couple we've done about Jordan Henderson, I've been thinking overnight to myself, and I thought, were I in the same position as Jordan and a professional footballer and at the same crossroads in my career, would I have gone over there? And it didn't take me long to get to my conclusion. By the way, I'm not holier than thou or whiter than white, but I know I wouldn't have gone. I just wouldn't have gone. And there's 3 or 4 reasons I wouldn't have gone. I say this because I've had about 800 views on one of the videos, and I'd asked the Liverpool fans to get back to me and let me know how they felt about him going. Because I've read 68% Liverpool fans think he's wrong to go, and 80% of all football fans throughout the country. And the response I've got back from Liverpool fans, and it's very little for 800 people looking at the thing, probably only about 6 or 8 people, probably 75% are in favour of him going. They don't begrudge him, he's given great service to Liverpool, they don't begrudge him a last payday, and they're in favour, which surprised me. I thought it'd be the other way. It just shows these polls are normally pretty crap. People just make these numbers up, I think. But I thought to myself, would I go? And I wouldn't. And there's a number of reasons. I mean, firstly, I think, and this isn't the main reason, but I think if I'm earning 150 grand a week at Liverpool, and if I can double it or treble it elsewhere, I think I'd rather play in a better league, in surroundings I know, with people I know, and try to create a greater legacy, than playing in a desert somewhere where I know nobody, I know nothing, the league is substandard, and nobody will notice anything I do, even if I win things. It won't be on my CV, nobody will ever look at it. That was number 1. Number 2, I just don't think I would need the money. If I've been on 150 grand a week or more for the last 5, 6, 8, 10 years, you can always get more money, of course you can, but it just means you spend more. I wouldn't need it, so I wouldn't chase the dollar. The other reason is I don't think I would want to work for those regimes, those kind of people with those thoughts. I really don't. I'm not a big vocal supporter of the LGBT plus or anything like that, but I don't agree with what the people over there stand for, and I would find it hard to square it away with myself to go and work for them. My club, as you all know, is the Mighty Reds. No, not Liverpool. United, of course. There's only one United. And I think we're going to have a sheikh running the club pretty shortly. I hope we're not. I hope it's going to be Sir Jim. That said, I think I'd take the sheikh over the Glazers, but I don't want him. Now, if we get the sheikh, there's every chance, unless Mbappe really has signed a contract with Real Madrid, that we might get Mbappe. With Sir Jim we won't. With the sheikh we may well do. And I personally think Mbappe is the greatest player in the world at the moment. I really do. But I would rather have no Mbappe and have Sir Jim than have the sheikh. The one great thing about having the sheikh is we're going to get even more and more and more and more funds, as have City and others of that ilk. But we're selling our souls. We'd have continuity with the sheikh because they'd run the club forever. They'd never get rid of it. You know, if the sheikh died, it'd just get passed on to his children. So we'd have no uncertainty down the line, and we'd always have money. But I don't think it's what I want. And to be honest with you, I don't like people that are buying into sport and are buying into sports throughout the world and trying to rule sports, because that's what's happening. It's happening more with football now, it's happening with golf, and it's going to get worse, and I don't like the idea of that. But as I say, give me them over the Glazers. I don't want the Glazers in there. So that was another thing. And then the last thing is, believe it or not, I mean, I darkish of skin, I tan very easily. I hardly go out in the sun and I tan very easily, but I don't like the sun. And I really do not like the sun. Most people do, but I'm not a lover of it. And I don't like heat, especially extreme heat. When we have 2 or 3 weeks in summertime here where it's really oppressive, it kills me. None of us like it, but I particularly dislike it. I really struggle to function. I don't like it at all. I couldn't go live in them temperatures 12 months a year. I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't. I wouldn't want to subject my wife and children to it. But that said, I mean, I've worked away from home in the past 20 years from time to time, and I just don't like it. I'm a home bird. I like being at home. I like being around family. So I wouldn't want to do a Stevie Gerrard. I know he's done it in the past with some of his jobs, and go and work away and leave my wife and children at home. I'd want them with me. But I don't think I'd want to put my wife and children through that kind of climate. And then the last thing is the language barrier. I'm going to know nothing. I'm going to need translators. Nah, it's not for me. So no, folks, I couldn't have done it. I'm sort of surprised Hendo is. And I'm probably more surprised that the Liverpool fans haven't come out and in the numbers and said, no, we wish he hadn't have gone. But as I say, the response I'm getting from the few Liverpool fans that have voiced an opinion is, you know, they welcome his decision. You know, if that's what's right for him, then they're happy for him. Which surprised me. But no, it wouldn't have been for me. I've rambled on enough. Why I have, I don't know, but I just thought I would air my thoughts. Somebody might be interested, many might not. But if you are, great. If you're not, let me know. Just say, Dave, stop talking crap, talk about something else. Or stop talking about yourself, talk about something else. And I can do that, no problem.